Welcome back to another episode of Nullius. Today I want to make steel cable, and for that I first need to make steel wire. And I also thought of making steel rod and steel plate with the pickled recipe using sulfuric acid and getting out a bit of sludge. I guess this will be a little bit more efficient, and also it might help me get rid of the sulfuric sulfur dioxide. Right now I have a problem here still that there's almost no water. Don't really know why that is, what the bottleneck is for the water. But right here I have a factory or a storage for steam, and as much as I want I can transform steam back into water. And this could basically run for longer if this water actually got used. So my idea now is to use blueprinted pipes to connect these systems. Oh, and I can actually build this even though I'm like a million miles away. So this is where I am and I can build over there. That's weird. But I like it very much. I don't complain about being able to build things very far away. Sadly, I can't reach any of those machines and can't reconfigure them. I would like to place those yield modules in there. I guess right now it's still marked for deconstruction. But yeah, I have to destroy it and then place the blueprint with the yield modules, so I don't know how long this will take to be done. But at least now I can make more sulfuric acid. And then I have to basically find out where the sulfuric acid is going, where it's closest, and then... Wait, there was something that is also sulfuric acid. Is it going to the mineral dust? What's this? This goes only one way. So for some reason this is not yet working, or not working anymore. %. Transfers fluid at up to 60% pressure. Okay, and this needs to be over 25% pressure. I don't know why it doesn't do anything. Yeah, maybe it needs to be more sulfuric acid there so that it actually does anything, and the sulfuric acid then goes further to the right and up to this green science factory, which is quite close to where I am. So I can actually take this sulfuric acid. So I'll take it from there. And I will try to build whatever I build quite far down, maybe in this area, because I want to leave a lot more space for future bus expansion, or I don't know when exactly I will do this, but I want to do it soon. Also not sure if I will record all of this rebuild. If you have any opinions about that, tell me in the comments. Okay, now the recipe is done in a foundry, both of these. I have found the foundries. And I'm not exactly sure if I will just put both of these things in one row, like that. I might just do it for now. Not sure if I'm doing this oiled recipe already. Always interesting that there are different chemicals related to those pickled recipes, depending on which item it is. So, and now I will leave some space again. That's not what I wanted, but anyway. Like this is what I wanted. Okay, now I will just copy this and I will hope that the robots in my inventory can do this and I do not have to wait for robots from elsewhere. And they can of course also react to quick deconstruction demands. Good. I guess I could also leave some space there. I don't think it will be enough to manage to get through there with a car. If I wanted to, I could always add another one there. And probably also there if necessary. So now I will add power. And yield. Both use steel ingots. I almost wanted to say iron, but it's steel, of course. And I hope I can be followed by these robots there. So where is the steel ingot on the bus? I think it would be these ones. And it's just 1/2 of a belt there. Okay, this now needs to go down. Might already prepare this. Okay. I will have to see how I will do this exactly. And also I might just replace this again or remove this again to some degree and instead copy these tunnels. Okay. The good thing is that the tunnels are long enough. Now this works. This should only get the steel ingots through and the gravel will just stay there. And then I need to find out whether the steel... Are these steel rods? I hope so. Hope they are not steel or iron rods. I'll check where they come from. Yeah, that should be steel rods. Yeah, they come out of there and get in behind the factories. And I guess up from this point they will be replaced with the pickled production line. Also, I might try adding some sensor nodes to a few of those wind turbines. I don't know the distance exactly. Let's see. I guess I could go 3 blocks further than this eventually. But I have to build them first in order to place everything around them. Maybe they can even reach a distance of 7 of these blocks. And now I will add inserters. What's the speed of these machines? It's quite fast. And it makes 7 rods. And this makes 4 steel plates in 4 seconds. And the machine has crafting speed 1.8, so probably about 2 seconds. So I might need the better inserter for both of these. And for now I will just put them on the same line. Okay. And I want to show you a little trick for, imagine if I had no active logistic support or no active construction bots. So this is wrong. So I will just place these blueprints. And the good thing is that I could just run over there by clicking and holding the build button for these tunnels, and then they will be placed in the distance that is specified by the blueprint. This also works for power poles, of course, if you place them in this fashion and then make more blueprints like that. You could just run like this and the game will only place them in the places where the blueprints are instead of in the maximum distance. Just as a demonstration, and now I will turn on my robots again just to make things easier for me. Okay, we have these new steel plates. There are the old steel plates. And the good thing there is that the blueprint or the footprint of the blueprint is small enough to get over this with tunnels. And I can also remove some power poles again there. I guess there were some machines on this belt that I didn't pass through because I didn't want too much clutter. So this will be interesting to integrate the newly produced things on these already existing belts, especially because they are divided right there. But I guess it should be possible. On the left I will have steel plates. So on the right there will be the other ones. Input priority right. Let's see. Also input priority right. Now this will go in. This will go in. And directly here I will have another tunnel. But I see a problem there. Because I can't really get through there. From the other side. I'll have to rebuild this eventually. Let's see. Or maybe not, maybe it's okay. There is a gap here, so I thought I might have to build a tunnel through this part of the wind turbine, but that's not necessary. So everything is fine. So now I integrated the steel rods and the steel plates. Now I can take the steel rods out of here again. This is a bit tedious to do, of course, but sometimes I like to do tedious things. Again with this method. And I still have this blueprint available. Okay. What did I want to do with the steel rods? I wanted to make steel cable. I need lubricant for that. And in what machine? First I need to do steel wire, also in a foundry. And steel cable is made in some kind of assembler. I don't know which one I will use eventually. But yeah. I need to find out if I can put enough lubricant through there. Steel wire. I guess for now I will do it like this. Adding yield modules already. And the good thing is I can also already, or I will plan later, but I have lubricant there, or I will put lubricant there, and that will also help with the steel cables that I will make from the steel wire. Not exactly sure where the lubricant is, probably I'll get it from there. Also, if you have better ideas for how to structure this, your help is always welcome. Maybe I don't need that many chargers, but it's always nice to have more availability so the robots can split up if they need to. So this takes 3 seconds, I guess. I will provide the faster inserter. And now I will find out which machines, which assemblers I have. Not sure if I want to use medium assembler 2 or large assembler 1. And this might be slightly offset. Steel cable, and that is fiberglass. I don't know if I can do that already. There's fiberglass and glass fiber, apparently. And the autosave just made me rotate the wrong thing. That happens sometimes. Okay. Can I actually... I might actually be able to do this. Use the same input pipe for 2 different arrays of machines. Okay, now just power. Maybe I can just provide more of those machines there. More steel wire for the steel cable to be stolen. But also I need to provide an output for this so I know how much I actually need. Probably I need faster inserters there. Or maybe not, just 2 steel cables per output. So maybe this is good enough. For now I will throw this in a chest. Might always throw it back whenever I feel like it's enough, or like I need more of it, I mean. So there was a use case for steel cables. Large cargo pod 2. Do I have large cargo pod 1 on me? I guess I could take out 3 of them. Take some steel cables out of this chest. Cargo. I still need textile, and I think I left all of this on the left. So I guess I would need to go there. However, I don't really want to. What I will do instead is replace all of these chests with provider or supply chests, I guess they are called in this mod pack. And then I just need to wait and maybe order textile. I guess it was textile. Stack of textile. Large storage chest 1. Don't seem to have this now. There is no large storage chest available, but I could produce this somehow. Wonder if there's small storage chests. They are available. How about I try to produce these ones? Maybe in a medium assembler too. And maybe with the help of robots for now. I'm not sure if all the ingredients are available. Build a demand chest. I guess my achievements were reset at some point, maybe because I changed the version of Factorio at some point. But there are red wires and these steel chests that are not available. Probably large chest 1, I have to check actually. Yeah, large chest 1 and red wire are not in the logistics system yet. But I guess I will provide those eventually. For now I will limit this chest to 1 slot. And I guess everything that I put in chests should by default go into supply chests. And this should now be full, and it will clog up the belt. And I guess in the next episodes I will try to find the red wire and steel chest 1 or 2 or whatever. Thank you for watching so far.